Kitthesoulless here, and this is another vlog. So, it's March 22nd, and I'm only 2 days away, well, 2 days away from being able to record again. Tomorrow is my last day of ban on Xbox Live. Whew. Oops. But anyways, so I've got a couple of announcements, and believe it or not, an apology. The apology first being that I haven't been able to record some of our newer series in the past 2 weeks because of all the crap that's happened. And at this point, because of all the shit that's happened in the last couple months, I'm adopting a new policy. And that is, if you cross me on Xbox Live, or message me on YouTube, or on Twitch, or any form of social media for the express purpose of being a troll, I'm just going to block you. I'm going to be essentially watching very closely who I associate with from here on out when it comes to any form of gaming. So, and that's both on and off camera. Because at this point, I'm not gonna allow what happened between me and my friends and I believe Michael Russell. I really don't even care to remember his name at this point. But the crap that happened between me and them won't happen again. Because at this point I don't let it, I'll just walk away. So anyways, on the 24th, it's going to be a relatively interesting day because from 9:30 or 10 o'clock in the morning to about midnight that night, I'm going to be recording pretty much constantly via Twitch. So for those of you who see this and want to start watching or what have you, or want to see the new content being made, come watch us on Twitch. When I record via Twitch, I do record in a way that breaks up the episodes individually, so I only record for the length of an episode at a time. But on the 24th, it's going to be literally 5 minutes, maybe, at very most, between each episode that I record. So we're going to have pretty much an entire day of recording there. And this is partially to make up for the time we've lost, and partially to help to ensure that if anything happens to me or anything comes up that makes it where I can't record again, I can do so for a little while without you guys having to suffer. Well, really not suffering, I guess. You guys just wouldn't get content from my channel. But anyways, I kid you not, I've gone stir crazy in the last 2 weeks because I've actually realized that I really enjoy recording for you guys. I really enjoy recording in general. And not being able to do it for 2 weeks has driven me a little bit nuts. You'd think I'd have been recording for most of the majority of that 2 weeks via my camera, but not being able to record just kind of sent me into a bit of a depression. No, not self-harming. That was actually from attempting to rebuild my bike. But it got me to the point where I was just sitting back watching Netflix most of the week, or most of the time during those 2 weeks. It also made me realize that I don't want to, have to, well, hello, somebody just sent me a message. I don't want to have to be put in the position position where I can't record again. So, anyways, also in the next couple months, we do have a couple more games that are going to be coming onto the channel, though that will be as others end. So I'm actually considering canceling a couple of our series, one of which being the Sheltered series, because every single episode that has come up on the channel, every single episode of Sheltered that's been released, has been demonetized by the system instantly the second it's released because of the setting of the game. And at least I'm guessing it's because of the setting of the game. Because really I can't think of any other reason why it would be demonetized every single episode, regardless of what... I can actually record an episode without cussing, without saying anything profane, without doing anything profane in the game, and it will still demonetize. Which really sucks, but at the same time, oh well. It's just a little bit more proof that YouTube's system needs to be revamped a little bit, and needs to be designed to not stomp on fucking its creators. But that's a rant for another day. I guess that's really it for now. Aside from that, I actually have a buddy of mine who's going to be possibly joining me for recording on the 24th, who hopefully will have his copy of Dark Souls back. But if not, we'll find another game to play and to record, because I've been wanting to put him on my channel for a very long time. He's a very dear friend of mine. So, if you want to see me and him doing something and being wacky, tune in around the 24th, or tune in on the 24th sometime. It's probably sometime around between 3 and 8 at night. But anyways, for now, this is Kitthesoulless signing off. Bye-bye.
Hi.